I can now roll ads, or at least like get revenue for ads.
Cool.
Just gotta make sure.
Okay, got that checkpoint. Save and quit. Hang on a moment.
I've been listening to that freaking flow back on collab of Kimmy Story more than I think it's healthy.
Same. It's so.
Just play it on loop
It is so damn good.
because it's flowing back on.
I can't believe there are people in Cast Ranger that think, oh, it's not. The original's better. The original's better. I'm like, are you high?
Both are good. Like both are good. It's just picking which flavor of good do you want that day. And like, I'm sorry. When's the next time we're gonna see groups like Back On or Flow do writer music?
Exactly.
Like, okay, Back On was recent because it did one of the best songs in Geats, but Flow? Like just like there are like plenty of groups I would like to see do like a Sentai or writer opening because they're just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I forgot what I think I said it for either. I just I forgot what I said about it. It sounds like imagine like groups like Man with a Mission or Bandmade or Ling Toste Shigure doing a Toku opening. Be freaking nuts. Must resist the urge to go to YouTube to have the video ready for me when I'm done with the stream. Oh, that's funny. When it popped up, Megamon said what we were playing. I'm like, yeah, I saw a thumbnail for someone playing that as soon as I hopped on here. Ain't that funny? It was like a no, it was like some kind of like music edit or whatever, and it was like CHOO-CHOO CHARLES and like I guess some creepy Thomas things done to the funeral coffin dance. I was like, okay.
All right. I don't know why my stream manager is saying I'm offline. I'm clearly not.
I don't know. I don't. It's having any tech issues today.
Maybe if I close the app and then open it again. There we go.
You did the thing.
I did it.
You did it.
Alrighty. Alright, the ad is played. We got 30 minutes till the next one.
Nice, nice. Like, are these like random ads or?
I believe I can't pick like what ad plays, but I can decide like, all right, when will a predetermined ad roll?
Okay.
All right, so hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I just realized I didn't post the links yet, so please bear with me. I am here with Jerry.
Hello, and Mekumon will be here soon.
Taro is not joining us today because his PC broke.
Wait, what?
His PC no work.
Not the PC. You need PC to work to be here. Well, I say that I'm joining on my phone, so.
He can't use his phone either because like there's a problem with the signal or something.
Not a good day to be Taro, I guess.
It's the same problem Mekumon has where he can't actually see the game or anything like here on Discord. Like if I do, well, I can't do it right now, but like if I were to show the if I were to show the game, like he can't see it.
Gotcha.
Also, I found, before I start putting the links up, I did find some artwork in regards to one of my favorite fanfics, Shin
Ooh.
Leviathan.
Uh-huh.
And I will put them in the voice chat.
Need to see these. Oh, hello.
It's basically a Evangelion and Godzilla fusion fic with other franchises also added in to spice it up.
It is so weird seeing Shinji's head on a traditional Ultraman body.
Yeah. I also like the
I mean,
the Godzilla eyes behind him because it's like, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They often refer to that as twin suns on the water.
Ooh,
Uh,
that sounds cool.
I know, right? That sounds so fucking good.
Like, it's like one of those like random like one-off things of like, that sounds so badass. Like that is a badass term.
Twin suns on the water. Because, like, if you just hear it, it's like, oh, okay. But if you know anything about Godzilla, you're just going, oh!
Just oh, just ooh. Just, just freaking stand for American Dad. Just whoa.
But yeah, there's some art of some of the fights that have taken place so far. Those are drawn by the
Oh,
author himself, and he says he's not good, but honestly, they're not bad.
that alien is going ham. And the neck stabs. Dear God.
Yeah, on freaking Naranga.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Yep.
Dude, looks like the Shin Naranga. Yes, that's the intention.
Uh, I think it might be the intention because Shinji's Ultra form is described as looking like Shin Ultraman, but with Shinji's proportions and a color timer.
Because I can look at some of the drawing of Shinji again. I can see the Shin proportions. Just the very lanky look.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I love these a lot. Like Ava Unit 1 going at like killing Naranga with the prog knife. The one above that, Ultraman slicing the fourth angel in two.
Yeah, I see the cutter.
And then the one above that is my favorite one of all. It's freaking Goji versus Ramiel.
Rainbows.
And like this is like rebuild Ramiel. This is the one that like actually changes shape when it fires its beam and it like melts a mountain and melts down a mountain.
You know, these don't look bad.
Yeah, they look pretty good. The top two are fan art. They're not by the
Okay.
author, but the bottom three are from the author. And as he is described, he is a writer, not an artist.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, so yeah, all right, links are up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So we are playing CHOO-CHOO Charles.
Yay, Demon Train.
I choo-choo choose you.
Wow.
Yes,
Just get out of the way.
I regret that joke immediately.
At least we got out of the way. Unlike the freaking jokes we made in freaking Ultra Galaxy chat. Oh dear God.
I don't know what the hell. Like, is there just something in the water in Canada that's just
I
making them
guess.
all horny or some shit?
The fact that what Gar said, like I was laughing so much I had to take a breather. Like while this discussion, like I was recovering from laughing too hard at that joke. And I joke about that. They cut to the episode of Cast Ranger where we talk about Futsu PI, and it was mostly horny jokes because I decided to be hee hee ha ha. Which one's the? Because it was episode 55 where I guess Phil learns about Yowie, and of course it's me and just the jokes about Double in general. okay, who's the memory slot? Who's the guy in memory? And just off to the races we go.
I didn't know CHOO-CHOO Charles came to consoles.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
PS5, PS4, XS, One, and Switch. Dear Lord. So it literally came on consoles last month.
Yeah. Also, there's a new nightmare mode, which I mean I'm not gonna bother with that.
Yeah, let's actually have fun going through this.
Yes.
I love how I think it was for a question they were gonna do the Caliber Zero, Memorial Caliber Zero. I'm like, yeah, of course they're gonna do the Caliber Zero. Why would they not do it?
Alright, so we are going to be doing a new game. Just waiting on Mekumon.
Now we played the waiting game. For how long? That's for Megamon to decide, honestly.
But yeah, as you can see, I've played this game before. With the way the train is. I like this game. I actually like it a lot. And I hope to see more from this developer. I know while he was making this game, he also made a game on Itch.io called the No Snake Hotel,
Ooh.
where there are no snakes in this hotel. And then you
Hey,
enter.
they're on the pen.
Then you enter a door, and a giant ass snake
I'm not
chases you.
dead!
Oh! Oh! Thank God.
Oh, you mentioned snakes and he just appeared.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
sure I
I
want to
hate
start a new
snakes.
game. The classic CHOO-CHOO
I mean-
Charles experience. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go classic.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but
Like,
something has happened. at
The only
mines
snakes
I've been
I'm okay with
supervising.
are basically all
Trust me,
Pokemon.
you'll want to
And
make
that's
time
because
for
they're
this.
actually cute.
You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends. And even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
So I like the implication that apparently we have a museum full of monsters that we have slain?
Slain or at least gotten like a piece of.
I imagine this would have been Barry Story's other occupation if he wasn't a writer.
Probably.
The Monster
Yes,
Slayer!
sir. They call him Charles. Half trained, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
So I can't use my controller, so I am mouse and keyboarding this.
There's a train shed at the
Oh,
top
that
of the
is
hill.
probably not going to end well, is it?
I don't know. Also, Eugene, how are you talking without moving your
One of
mouth?
the train operators was killed
Telepathy?
early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
We didn't say the same thing, but we went the same route.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close.
We partially
We
shared a
don't
brain
wanna
cell.
be exposed for too
We were at
long.
least in the same book.
Holy shit!
I mean, he booking it.
Eugene's fast!
Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. He booking it.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can
Yeah,
still
depending
find
on
a
how
way.
circumstances go, we will be sending the Ultraman at some point this week.
Awesome.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Cool. It's a big ass key.
Prototype Keyblade.
The key dagger.
The
I'm about
key
to-
shiv.
I'm about to shank a train with this shit.
Good on you! Looks like you found it.
Open your heart to
Open up
this,
that
bitch.
door and lead the way.
No, the key shiv would open the heart and several arteries.
And a couple veins.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not a good time for the train.
She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
Well, first I'm gonna look around. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot around here. I think this used to be like an old station or something. Hey, we got a balcony. Alright, let's look inside. Your epic train. Use it to quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. Your respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab to learn about using them. Upgrade and repair your train using scraps. Find scraps by looting or completing missions. Click upgrades to purchase them. Cool.
Time to go dumpster diving.
Gunning platform.
Good.
Look to aim, use your action input to fire. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo. New guns can be earned in missions.
Check it. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
About to choo-choo you in the face.
Badger than the other one.
Yo,
But more importantly, train gun.
Eugene, don't sneak up on me like that.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking
Yeah,
at wasn't on here.
the dust
when
is
I was
rough, your
evacuated
rig.
from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Oh, you know it.
For legal purposes, they have to.
Yeah, baby!
The law requires I say
You,
yes.
Charles! Do you hear that?
Oh,
It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up!
Oh no, it's an evil steamliner.
He's not taking enough damage! Get
Spider trade! Spider trade!
the gun's jammed, Eugene. I can't do anything. Eugene!
Here lies Eugene. Goes the real goat. And very fast. Pour one out for Eugene.
The train just ate our best friend.
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy out. You need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
The
Goodbye,
legacy
Eugene.
of Eugene will continue.
All right. Always better to be on the move than stationary. All right, we got an unmet. We got a NPC. Oh, we got a lot of NPCs.
Pretty sure talking to NPCs will help you get app.
Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey! Picking up scrap. Do you ever have the variety to leave all this crap in the middle everywhere? I think so.
Same. Wait a minute. This is going the exact way I need to go.
Go to the route of the route I was going. Oh, so you know how the Steamboat Willie is now the public domain?
Yeah.
Eugene told us about.
Guess the first thing I saw get announced as soon as that happened.
Oh,
Horror
boy.
game.
Horror movie.
We're happy they
Ooh.
came to help us out of this predicament.
Or
with
movie.
Charles and that madman Warren.
I'd say somewhere Walt
know,
Disney's rolling in his
that
grave,
old
but let's be
train
real here. He's got a
some
racetrack down
major
there now.
upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
No, see, his body's rolling in his grave while his frozen head is just doing nothing.
He's pulling a Futurama. He's just not ready to
There
talk
are
yet.
some metal scraps in my barn that you could use. Here's the key to the barn.
Lord, for that.
Wait, this isn't the barn. Where's the barn? That's your... Why's your barn all the way over there?
Mainly a mix of plot and inconvenience.
After all, that's the only way things go here on Middle Finger Island.
Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. Suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. Damn, Warren has lost his marbles. Alright, there is a piece of scrap we're missing.
Yeah. Archivist, or whatever they call the player, work his magic. Yeah, at this point, it's my headcanon. It's just buried story roaming around now.
Yeah, just imagine all these people are ponies and not people.
Which is even more fitting because the highest tech form of locomotion they have is just straight up trains in their universe as of Friendship is Magic.
I mean, yeah, that sounds believable, honestly.
Alright.
Like, trains and hot air balloons, that's about it.
We're gonna back this shit up.
Backing up! Backing
It was
up!
that'd be the same joke. Backing up, backing up, backing up.
You backed up.
I mean, hey, worst case scenario, we have to lose the train and find a rock. Not just any rock, but a boulder. Yes, I reversed it intentionally.
Honestly, the rock boulder whatever is probably going to be a lot more mobile than the train.
Yeah, because the train is stuck on the tracks.
Where, you throw a rock at him. Just, it's a big rock.
I get the reference.
Yeah, you do.
What's even funnier is that that's not even Killer Croc saying that. That's Batman impersonating Killer Croc saying that.
Makes it funnier.
It also gives you a good idea of what Batman thinks of him.
How's this a good episode in general?
Almost Gotham is probably one of the series' best.
So,
Like, and on the note of this show, I was just talking with Bear and a mutual associate Red about this the other night.
That would be you.
The IRS joke just gets funnier the more you think about it.
Scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair. Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind
I'm
me,
crazy
Oh,
enough
yeah.
to take on
Anyway,
Batman, but the
now, right now,
IRS?
check out the balcony,
No,
and
thank
good luck
you.
with everything.
Yeah, because the insanity plea doesn't work on the IRS.
it really doesn't.
Plus, they got Al Capone on friggin' tax fraud, so what hope does a Joker have? Like, Joker knows if they get him for taxes, he's legit not getting out for a very long time.
That's how they get ya.
We've been waiting patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you.
Also, fun fact: Joker is willingly, like Joker admits, he never willingly worked with the Red Skull. He worked with the Red Skull for a little while in a crossover comic, only to turn on him the instant he learned that the Red Skull is a Nazi.
I may be a
He has
lunatic, but I'm an American lunatic, damn it!
I don't know why they're about to say at least I'm not a Nazi.
Yeah, but
But
like, the way Bear says it, that is pretty close to what he actually says in the scenario.
oh, I believe that.
I may be a lunatic, but I'm an American lunatic.
Like, just one look at Red Skull and he's like, nope, not today.
And on the note of lunatics and just what happens when they're caught, I
Look,
think my
kid, I know
favorite
you're supposed to be some
interaction
fancy-pants
Carnage has
monster
had
hunter,
in
but
any
you can't
comic
earn
book,
my respect without making yourself useful.
it was with Deadpool. Deadpool
One of
managed
Orange
to
Goons dumped a
convince
locked
him
chest in
so
the yard
thoroughly that
last
there was
night.
no such thing
After
as
beating
free
on it
will
for a
that
few
he
hours, I didn't
was,
break anything but
in a
sweat.
fit of protesting against the laws of reality, he stood still and refused to make any decisions
I
whatsoever,
got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
allowing
Here,
himself
take
to be captured.
There's also what I'm assuming is a fan comic where the Joker is facing Spider-Man.
That's happened. Like, Spider-Man has crossed over with Batman at least twice.
Well, I'm talking about this fan comic where like they're on the bridge where Gwen Stacy died, and Joker's like, "I'll kill all your friends and loved ones," and Peter just goes over just about everything that's happened in his tenure as Spider-Man, and the Joker is just like, "Wow." I thought just one bad day would make someone go crazy, but damn, man.
Yeah, because
that one.
let's not have everybody get a win.
Yeah, Batman shows up and he's like really confused.
Like, Joker's there legit trying to console Peter because of the stuff he's gone through.
Like, just imagine, if you will, Joker ends up facing Peter, learns about all the shit he's gone through, and actually starts to rethink his life. Because, sure, one bad day can make someone go crazy.
But what happens when someone has a horrible life?
And Peter is still standing.
Well, fancy fingers here got
like
the
bad
chest
day
unlocked.
after bad day after bad day, and he's still enduring.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a you earned my respect. So here's some scraps.
Nice.
What? I don't know what else to say there. Like, someone made this. Like, someone made this whole vote where, yeah, Joker visits the Marvel Universe. Which superhero does he go after first? I don't remember all four, but I remember Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Iron Man being a couple of the options. I think the last one was Captain America.
I won't surprise me if it was Cap.
And people were basically all saying the same thing. If Joker goes after Spidey, we're in for a repeat of Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker.
Retreats into the wilderness
Oh.
if he's sufficiently hard.
Oh yeah.
We believe
Because,
there may be
as
a way
we've
to
long
get
since
Charles
established,
to commit to
Joker
dispersed
hates
around
being
the
made fun of
island are
despite being a
3
clown.
Unfortunately, the mining company owner warned Charles III.
He'd rather be
has
the
placed
clown, the
armed
one
guards
being
an egg in the
clown.
mine. Here's the key to the.
And the thing is, people have also acknowledged Terry McGinnis is written much like a Peter Parker equivalent would be in the DC animated universe.
Wonder why I like him.
Why he's my favorite Batman. He's basically just Spider-Man being Batman.
Okay, so there is an NPC all the way down there.
Is that what they were going for? Don't you know this Spider-Man thing? Kids are just so in love with Spider-Man.
I'm gonna risk it.
Gonna run for it.
Yep. Oop.
Crap. Yeah, you're running a risk here.
Like, I remember this YouTuber, Jay's Reviews, breaking down why the scene worked as well as it did. And he summed it up as, even the more lighthearted heroes of DC treated the Joker seriously, whereas Terry just turned him into a joke.
But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back to
Characterization at its finest.
You'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
I'm sorry. What?
Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move
Who?
if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Shouldn't you be melting?
First of all, I didn't know there was more than one monster on this island. Second of all,
the witch is melting in the presence of water thing. That's just a myth started by the Wizard of Oz.
Your point.
It ain't true.
Don't care. It's funny.
In fact, if memory serves, a bunch of witches thought that up because they thought it was funny. It also keeps people from actually using methods that would actually kill witches, so, yeah.
You have to sell. Witches are master pranksters.
Witches, warlocks, wizards, they know how to prank people.
Absolutely. Well, that's all right then.
yeah.
I sense no danger here.
And then just cuts to your inner head. I'm in danger.
Yeah, no, not even that. Just cut to Midnight Sky's inner thoughts, and it's just him running around in circles, screaming as everything's burning around him.
Nope, just nope, so much nope.
Alternatively, everything's burning around him, and he's just sitting at a table. This is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely totally fine.
Fine.
Even more alternatively, it's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot.
It's very much bothering me.
And that one's still green!
We have fun here.
Yes, we do. It's a defense mechanism for all the spooky crap we put ourselves through.
Yep.
It's a special comedy mechanism. It's like evil
humor
science. You have to accept it.
Like, humor has always been a defense mechanism.
Hello, Barry.
Absolutely.
Bye, Barry.
Say hi to Wally for me.
Hey.
Say hi to your parents for me. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Dude,
I'm
that's
just saying.
cool.
Hey, I don't blame him. He had that impulse. Haha! Set up and pay off.
I am about ready to slap you, man.
Don't stop me through a screen.
No, he said impulse. It's just like, oh yeah!
Like I said, set up, pay off.
You know what? Here, hold this.
Uh-oh.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
Bunger!
Delicacy you found. Here are those
Bunger.
scraps I offer. Have a safe night, little one.
Alright, now
Have a stick, fuck you.
let's see if I can make it back to the train without getting killed.
I have the utmost faith in you.
Thank you.
Pretty sure it's nowhere near you, so yeah, your train's right there.
The bunger will forever sit there and fix you with a judging stare. You will never be rid of him.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
It actually could have been a bomb.
No, I mean, I could.
Say,
No, I mean, I could have done a worse joke.
that is fair. Doesn't involve reverse flash to any degree.
Yes, it does.
Of course it would. Doesn't involve that list.
No, it involves.
Oh, I think I know the joke you're thinking of.
It involves the one time Barry was getting intimate with a girl.
Yeah, there. Well, that's the joke I was thinking of too. Okay.
I'm not sure I want to know.
It is the old okay. So you know how people say that like, oh, the Joker is the best DC villain, or Lex Luthor is the best DC villain. Eobard Thawne is the most petty. Like, there is no one more petty than Thawne. To the point where I would absolutely believe he would go back in time to when Barry was a teenager and then jack him off at hyper supersonic speed to make it look like he came at the touch of a woman.
Ugh.
I chose the wrong time to have a drink of water.
I am thankful that I wasn't drinking anything at that point. And now I don't know why that'll make me forget.
I don't know why. Lately, I've been having the innate ability to get a drink of water or something while someone says something really funny.
In all seriousness,
brain bleach.
like, in all seriousness though, there is a list of all the shit Thawne has done to Barry.
That freaking list, though.
I'll find that list soon. Just give me a minute.
Using the water tank.
By the way,
My
if you're
list,
not coughing, I'm sorry, that was water trying to go down the wrong.
I don't want to see it anywhere.
Yeah, that sucks. I want that to happen.
You scare away Charles with a giant cardboard cutout of Sir Topham Hatt. After all, that would scare any train away.
Where are you, motherfucker?
Which one? All three.
And that's what you do. Just no. Here's what you do. You just make a barrier, like you make like a freaking like a line out of just like cutouts that start top of that.
Yeah, it turns out there's 3 of them over the course of the series. Or at least in the books.
Like 3 overall, or like 3 different.
There he is!
3 generations of Bat Controller.
Okay.
Each
Do it
one
to the
passing
beat.
the railway down to his son.
Okay.
Back off, you bastard. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he was kid. Yeah, okay. Alright.
That was a big old case of suck.
Yep.
Pain.
All the stats.
Alright. I found it. I found the list. Okay. Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. He killed his own parents. Erased his brother from history. Killed a man because the girl he liked was in love with him and then broke her mind. Mentally abused Barry since his birth. He burned down Barry's childhood home, killed his dog, erased his best friend from history, make sure Barry grows up alone, broke Barry's arm when he was a kid, murdered Barry's mother and put the blame on his father. He tried to steal Iris West Allen, and when he couldn't, he murdered her. Later, he tried to kill Barry's fiancée, Fiona Webb, which ended up with Barry accidentally killing him. It's the start of Barry's downfall in the Silver Age comics. He also broke Fiona Webb mentally, dragged Barry out of the Speed Force to abuse and bully him again. Tried to kill Iris again, stopped by Wally and Barry. Tried to kill Wally's kids and wife. Literally sets traps to lead Barry to Flashpoint. Almost killed Barry and Thomas Wayne in Flashpoint and tried to stop Barry from saving the world. Tricked some metas from the future into believing that Barry would become the villain and destroy Central City. He used these metas to attack Barry. New 52 Eobard Thawne destroyed Central City, became a dictator long after Flash's death. Kidnapped Barry's father and took them both to his childhood house where Barry's mother died for making a dramatic scene and to kill them both. Convinced Barry into going into the Speed Force only to trick him and trap him in the negative Speed Force, which infected Barry. Negative Speed Force was causing everything Barry touched to explode. His healing wasn't working, and he was always tired, exhausted, and edgy. He beat the shit out of Wally West II and kidnapped Iris West. He pretended to be Barry and ruined his image, fighting with the entire Flash fam. Killed his younger brother out of envy for success. Oh, I hit the button.
Well, I think we are getting the point. He's done a lot.
No, you hit the button. Damn it, Reverse Flash!
Killed his career rival at the Flash Museum. Oh, this is just like a more in-depth. Okay.
I still have to add more to the list.
Pushed Barry down the stairs as a kid. moved Barry's arm so that he couldn't catch the ball at a baseball game, actually was the monster under Barry's bed and tormented him throughout his childhood.
I remember that one.
I'd say this man needs therapy, but like, no therapist would deal with this.
Has retconned reality numerous times just to mess with Barry and the Flash family. Once told Barry that when he goes back in time and kills his mom again, he'll pose as a social worker so that he can raise him as his own son. Like, wow!
Yeah.
I think we need to find a way to neutralize his powers, trap him in a room with Bruce Wayne for a few hours, and hope for the best. After all, Batman is probably the greatest therapist the DC Universe has ever known. Well, at least I wouldn't be surprised if he was now, considering he basically has unofficial superpowers. Batman can do anything to anyone with prep time. What the f does that even mean?
So how far did that death set you back?
Not that far, actually. Because I respawned, like, right where he killed me.
Oh. Okay, then.
Mining has been proceeding smoothly, and we're seeing signs of a solid vein already. The tools are still holding up well, and we finished constructing our shelter. We haven't spent long here, but we're getting settled in and adopting a good rhythm and schedule for our work. Right, there's a mine over here, which I need to infiltrate.
Like, the Joker is looking at you going, Todd, my boy, you have issues.
And Thon's just like, what are you talking about? Don't you torture Batman every chance you get?
Yes, but I have restraints when I do it. I don't want to completely break him. That's no fun.
Just that classic line, "You complete me."
While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene, team supervisor. So this is before Charles showed up.
Before shenanigans.
Hey, green paint.
Yay, green.
Gotta go green.
It is my favorite color. I promise that's not even a money joke. It is legitimately my favorite color.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I was gonna make a,
Not like you
I was gonna make a joke
just
about,
kind of
hey, it's
casually,
Teresa. Go
just
ahead.
kind of casually looks at my gunpla. Not that you could tell.
I can sense the green.
I mean, emerald green is my signature color for my customs.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're in the wrong place,
In
my
time,
friend.
I'll show you like my
Oh!
What the
stock
fuck?
colors.
They shot me!
The
They're
hell?
shooting me! I got the egg, let's go!
Stop right there.
Oh no, I've been trusted.
I was gonna say, eventually I'll show you like my stock colors, ground type gym, and my custom colors variant.
I just saw a guy run up with freaking like a Charlie mask. I'm like, okay, here comes the crazy people.
I just slammed the door behind me.
Later, loser!
That was a warning shot. The next one will be flamethrower.
Camouflage train. So, fun fact, since I've been bringing up custom colors and gyms and whatnot, technically my custom colors variant for the gym custom already exists.
Oh.
You see, in universe, in the lore, the gym custom was being used as far into the UC as the Grips War. Some of the AUG aces were actually using them. And the color scheme that I claimed as my own was, in fact, just the AUG colors.
Neat.
And I didn't even realize this until after I painted the thing.
It was a sheer coincidence.
Precious scrap. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We're tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. Ah, it's this way. Ow.
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island
So,
is too much for my nerves to handle.
I'm just
I
gonna
brought
put
all my
these
belongings
here in
so
the
I can leave immediately when a boat arrives.
voice chat general here.
Although now that I think about it, I did forget it's a dangerous journey
Also,
for sure.
hello
But
artwork.
you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have.
So not bad artwork.
Come on, don't crash on me. And at least one of these was too blurry for its own good.
Wait, that's where Santiago lives, all the way over there. Shit.
There, that should fix that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
blood.
that's it.
All right.
I mean, it's not a good color scheme, so I can see why you like using it.
We're going the other way. We're gonna have to make several trips around this island. But we're going this way so that we can get some information and a weapon.
I was honestly surprised with how well the color scheme worked for the Wyndham, though. That was nice.
Oh yeah. Pulling up biased to like the Wyndham or anything.
Huh?
The total not biased to like the Wyndham or anything. It's my favorite grunt suit, so.
I mean, hey, it's a good little grunt suit. On paper, its performance is equal to the strike Gundam that spawned it, so by all means.
It's the grunt suit that could.
Literally.
And unfortunately, was never allowed to on the show.
Sadly.
Like, unless your name was Neo Roanoke, these things never scored a kill. Neo
Paul
Roanoke
asked
had a
me to decide
custom
whether to
version
help
which
you
had a
out,
different color
Charles.
scheme and
Using
had a
my
bunch of
extensive
limiters removed,
demolitions
so
experience, I've been wanting to see Warren's
Yeah.
empire crumble for a long time. So now
It
that
is a
you're
good looking
here,
color scheme though for
I need a
his.
few minutes to remove. While I'm working
yeah,
on that,
purple,
why don't
black,
you
and
bring that
green
box
worked
of
really
rocket
well.
ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the road.
Oh my god.
Oh, doing the bunker thing.
Though, this is probably gonna be a hot take or something for me, but I feel like they could have given Neo Roanoke a different mobile suit. I'd have loved to have seen them give him a Strike E.
I would like more no Roanoke in general.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Nobody likes you, Greg.
You look like a Florida man.
No, when I was doing this, I was playing a mod in Fallout 4, and there's this like
Oh, I remember this.
there's this community terminal in the residential area, and there's this guy named Greg who posts this like workout routine, this morning workout routine, and then he posts a message again saying what's going on here as he's complaining that no one else is doing the routine with him. And then there's like 3 responses. Shut up, Greg. Yeah, Greg, nobody likes you. You're adopted, Greg.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping monster
on
eggs
a
locked
more
away.
positive note, if you look at my custom Wyndham there, you'll notice the backpack is different. I don't have the jet striker on it.
The eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn
Yeah,
into
you do.
monsters that prevent this.
That's because I managed to cobble together a custom striker pack out of like a bunch of spare Gundam 00 backpacks.
It's not bad.
The twin drive striker exists for two purposes: mobility under gravity and in space boosted to her max potential, and to also sort of take the strain off the Wyndham's internal battery so you can extend your operating duration. Bring your own weapons, because this pack does not come with any.
Bring your weapons to work day.
If you go in and see a pilot with a pack like this, you know that they're either exceptionally good with the stock Wyndham loadout, or whatever they happen to have equipped, or they have the utmost confidence in their selection of weapons that they brought that they brought along with this pack. You're gonna find out one way or the other if they're actually competent with them.
No shit.
But yeah. Funny that you mentioned that the Wyndham was your favorite grunt suit, though, Jerry. The Wyndham and the Dagger L were what made me start to rethink my stance on the grunt suits in Gundam Seed and start giving them a closer look.
Because both of them are really good.
I would have originally just stuck with the M1 Estrays and Murasames and called it a day and not really thought about it, but the more I looked into the development of the daggers, the more I appreciated just what these things are. And I will tell you now, given what we have in the Dagger L and the Strike Dagger via P Bandai, with the upcoming Gundam Seed Freedom movie and its use of 105 daggers, I'm hoping that the Dagger L gets retooled into that thing.
That would be dope if that was the case.
Because the 105 dagger is my favorite version of the early daggers. Because this one, before the Wyndham, was probably the best model to have. While it didn't necessarily have the side skirt pouches that the Wyndham and the Dagger L have, where they've got the exploding kunai and the beam sabers.
Take good care of it. After you're done, I have
These ones just have beam sabers. But what they did have was anti-beam coating in the vital areas of the mobile suit. Learning that fact alone made me start laughing and realize that someone in universe had realized the beam spammy shit show everything was going to rapidly degenerate into, and was trying to prepare the mobile suits of the Earth Alliance as much as they could.
Wow.
By the time we got to the Dagger L and the Wyndham, the anti-beam coating around the vital areas of the mobile suits were removed as a cost-cutting measure. Because otherwise, performance-wise, the Dagger L basically is identical to the 105 Dagger, if not only slightly less good. The main difference is in that anti-beam coating around the cockpit. If you want my favorite is, as far as like weapon loadouts go, You know what I'd have actually done? I'll take the Wyndham's loadout, but I'll ditch the Wyndham's beam rifle in favor of the Strike Daggers version. Because I will take the beam rifle that with slightly less overall output that still seems to perform reasonably well, but exchanges that extra output for the underslung grenade launcher.
The hell happened to you?
But I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
And you lived?
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Okay.
Right after surviving, I guess.
So, yeah, the original Strike Dagger had a beam rifle that was slightly less powerful than the ones you'd see on the Gundams, but it was still plenty capable. It made up for that decrease in power with an underslung grenade launcher.
Not bad.
The
Not
Wyndham
bad.
has a... Sorry, you were saying?
I said I was saying not bad, not bad.
The Wyndham, by contrast, has a beam rifle with comparable output to the G weapons of the time, the Strike, the Aegis, the Duel, etc. I would gladly take the Strike Dagger's beam rifle, equip that to the Wyndham, and say, you know what? Between the beam rifle with the grenade launcher and the hidden missile launchers in the Wyndham's shield, I think I'm set.
Yeah, no, you'd be good.
They actually reduced the size of the bullets fired from, like, they reduced the caliber of the head machine guns, the Siwas guns, I believe they're called in the Siege universe, as opposed to Vulcans. And in doing so, while they're not quite as powerful, they can fit more ammo.
I fixed the lighthouse.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
Also, I'm just going to put this out there. There's a feature shared between the Wyndham and the 105 Dagger that I can only affectionately call Jim with a V-fin.
The V-Jim.
Like, you look at them and tell me that isn't exactly what I described. A Jim that happens to have a V-fin.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Whew.
Funny enough, a while back I was suggesting a Gundam build universe in its own kind of timeline here, where we have effectively a blend of the Desire Grand Prix and the Gundam Build Fighters style battle tables.
Oh my.
And my character in this story happens to make use of daggers and eventually moves to his penultimate mobile suit, not his final one, but the one just before it, the Wyndham.
Nice.
The final one was a gift from someone very close to him, where he upgrades to the Destiny Gundam. And the overarching theme of this team was that they were using mass-produced machines.
I survived!
Up until the use of the Destiny, that is. And yeah, congrats on surviving, dude.
I lived, bitch!
Up yours, you sugar bastard. Stuck a choo-choo on these nuts. Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I went there.
Here, hold this.
Bunger?
Is another judgmental bunger. No, that is a bomb.
Yes, it's a bunger bomb.
Oh my god.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna put this bomb down real quick. I'm going to. Ah! A mistake is from the bomb! Oh no, it's moving! Why are you moving?
Because it's a bunger.
Why isn't it closer? Yes!
The bunger bomb from the people who brought you Mine Turtle.
Hello.
Thanks, I hate it. Note to self: invest in a bunger bomb bunker.
Alright, there's guys up here.
Hey, at least I didn't give you the Dio bunger.
Actually.
Yeah.
Did you say Dio bunger?
Yeah. Things tend to get messy when he gets upset.
Get out
of here!
Oh shit!
What's next? A King Crimson bunger?
Someone just put way too much hot sauce on him, I guess.
So much hot sauce you don't remember the ability of King Crimson.
Yeah, fuck you.
You in particular.
So yeah, Wyndham's your favorite grunt suit. That's honestly a really neat answer. Or, like, person of taste. Yay.
Yes.
Honestly, my favorite grunt suit varies depending on the day, but is usually the ground type Gundam.
I can see why. I can see why.
Hey, look where we are.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to show you my collection of ground type Gundams because, oof.
Yeah, Adam.
This is where we
If I
fought
had
Charles
my
the
way,
first time.
If I had my way, I would have the canonical number of ground type Gundams produced in the UC.
Wow.
So,
That's
like, upwards of 20.
Say what?
Yeah, like, there's approximately 20 to 30 units produced for the RX-79G.
Good dedication. Because there's some collector who has that many.
I should have showed you the image I found of, like, this one person who has, like, just an entire bookshelf of nothing but Wyndhams and different versions of the Dagger.
That's amazing. Let me say a cabinet full of ground Gundams. Oh hell, nothing will beat the. I know Vegas might remember this picture. Remember that guy who had like the Rider Butt collection, and for Guy it was every single Sengoku driver with every single lock attached to each driver for each rider separately.
Oh my god, do I remember that? Yes. Wait,
Like,
I've already been here.
I think wasn't it Xeron Zephyr who had that picture?
I think
It was like because Because like, okay, here's the go jar with orange. Here's one with, I think it was like one with Ichigo, one with pineapple, one with pine, one with Suika. I'm like, did you buy a single jar for every single lock seed?
Yes. May I see them?
No.
No.
Like some rider collectors, Godspeed, but I'd just be lucky to get one of those things.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this one. I know this quest.
This is the.
I need my pickles!
Excuse me?
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
How about a jar of padded room?
But I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lock picks. And if you can bring me my stuff.
I mean...
Lady, I'm gonna say this as kindly as I can. You crazy.
Pickles are the love, pickles are the life. I love the pickles, they make me feel the happiness. Buy pickles!
Or else bubble baths will make fun of you.
Those are absolutely disgusting. I don't care if any person fight for it.
Alright, so where is this pickle cave? Right smack dab in the middle of the island!
Are you fucking kidding? I forgot this quest happened. I blanked this in my memory because it was so stupid. Like, I will accept so much bullshit, but the pickle cave, you lost.
The fact that
In
it's
the
in the
chat,
center of the island.
In the chat, hey, Mayor just posted a bunch of stuff.
Oh, hello, collection.
I have a custom Easy 8 that uses a Jim Sniper 2's backpack and has some extra thrusters added to the legs.
Nice.
Uses the Jim Sniper 2 / Jim Command shield also. And a spare beam rifle from the Powered Arms powder that I didn't know what else to do with.
Hey, the Volky landing.
But yeah, you see my RX-79 shelf complete with a random cameo by the Alex.
Yeah.
My favorite mobile suit.
Alex is good. The Alex is good.
But by all, like, it, technologically speaking, compared to everything else that came after in the UC, it is essentially a toaster. But it's a damn good toaster.
Like, how do you think I feel? My favorite UC Gundam is the Ground Gundam. If your Gundam's a toaster, mine is like, I don't know, a pocket watch?
A landmine? I don't know.
It is a potato lamp.
And according to that one meme you posted, a Zeta is a frag grenade.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay away from you forever. The pickle lady, not you guys.
Like,
So
I'm not saying walking into train stuff, but I'm not saying it.
so fun fact, Jerry. The two ground gun front are actually the same base kit. I just happened to take the urban combat colors and just paint it with my own custom scheme instead.
Oh, okay, I see it.
I'm
Yeah,
really
I
happy with
hear
how
him.
that came out.
Oh, he's coming.
Where are you?
Here the guns.
Oh God, he's right there!
Oh shit!
Also, the one shot, there's my custom pixie. Sitting in front of Gallimon.
Yeah. yeah, cameo by Gallon.
And sitting directly next to my various Mark IIs. Both my Mark IIs, my entry grade Gundam, which, fun fact, I managed to get both the standalone release and the extra weapons release, so I just kit bash the two together to get a real grade S color separation going.
Hey!
Die, you bastard! Oh,
And in the back of that shot, there's the Zeta. Thankfully, not a plastic hand grenade because it's not the real grade.
Yeah, and not the one that's gonna explode like a frag grenade.
Oh. I somehow managed to survive another encounter with Charles.
And I thought it was coming like head collision to your train too. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Oh fuck!
I'm gonna have to go around again in order to get over to here.
The last one I'll bring up actually goes a bit further back in the first batch of stuff I posted. So if you happen to notice a strike Gundam with like two strike shields top to bottom in front of it, that one was pretty fun to make, as that is my custom 1 to 1/44 scale full Strike E before I got the master grade. You can't really see what I did with the chest too much like this, but I did try to adapt it.
I mean, not a bad job.
The majority of the powered arms powder ended up becoming a part of this thing's striker pack. Which, speaking of...
gun purple.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw the train. I was like, oh no, you gun purple.
Keep away from any golden bears.
I think
Will
I'm
do. And the red is like, I'm one with you. Charlie just eats you.
No, I paint it blue, and you suddenly start hearing the Thomas and Friends theme song. And Charles just starts getting nervous.
Do 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 do.
No, just like you paint it blue, and all of a sudden you dress this Sir Topham hat.
And Charles starts running away.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Charles, how dare you shirk work?
He randomly bust out just the voice out of nowhere.
Hey, the box that was here before is gone. Weird.
one you already opened?
Yeah.
And probably the Devil Demon Train game. I don't really know.
Maybe Charles said, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
He's on a box diet. I don't fucking know. Like, listen, we are shooting guns and various sorts of firearms at a demon spider train.
Spider-leg train.
Oh.
A box of trains like nothing.
Do you want to hear?
Oh, a spider-leg train with a face and shark teeth.
Do you want to hear the idea that got Taro interested in the Kamen Rider D&D?
Oh, I know this story. This is gonna be good.
I'm curious now.
So, the players of this D&D aren't just going to, like, the Rider worlds that we all know. There's going to be extra Rider worlds where it's like...
There's official and fan-created worlds.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Wait, is that Tiki? Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are other Rider worlds that the characters will be going to. One of them is based off Thomas the Tank Engine.
You're jacking, right?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
You know what? Whatever.
The idea being that the trains are now people and also Kamen Riders.
Who just happen to operate trains based on the ones from the show.
Yes. They live and work on the Isle of Sodor, which is a mysterious island that just showed up.
Of course.
Multiple companies have been trying to settle the land.
It just showed up like a Lovecraftian hidden city one day and just never left.
Yep. And there's a reason why... there's a reason why the island of Sodor is considered... Oh, I don't know. Dangerous? There's monsters living all throughout the island. Hence where the train riders come in. Using a special driver and coal found only on the Isle of Sodor, the train riders can transform into, well, Kamen Riders.
Because, you know, of course they would.
And
just imagine that being turned into an official series. The collectible is just lumps of coal in different colors.
I was going to say, imagine the gimmick was trans, and I'm like, hey, we already have some future.
To Aranirum, archivist museum person.
And, like, I told this to Taro, and he was laughing his ass off. He could, like, his brain could not comprehend what I was saying, and he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm in."
I can vouch for this. I was there.
Why are you here, Taro? They told me trains.
Like, I told him a little bit of how the world works. Like, the company that the Fat Controller owns, that's where most of the quote-unquote main characters work.
Felix returns to his version of the digital world. The Isle of Sodor materializes, and now all the Power Rangers Rail Riders are protecting it, and he's just having war flashbacks every time he looks at it on a map.
Because, don't be a stranger.
But
I'm going to the bad joke corner.
But yeah,
and I'm out of hunger bombs.
I had some ideas for villains, and not just monsters, but like actual villains. For one, Diesel 10. He is an actual antagonist from the Thomas and Friends shows, and was the main antagonist of Thomas and the Magic Railway, which we don't talk about.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, like, quality of the movie itself aside, it marked a shift in the production of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And, Diesel, I believe I named the character, like the human character, Dio, because D10.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He is a criminal serving his sentence as an employee of a company working on Sodor. And he has something different than the coal driver. Or steam driver. Whichever name I used. It's the diesel driver.
Okay.
The thing about diesel driver is that it's much easier to produce on a wider scale. And
since it runs on actual diesel and doesn't need it to come from a specific place.
And the armor itself is also modular. Pieces can be added on or removed, which is why Diesel 10 has a crane arm. Because I believe he also had a crane arm. But
he did.
The Diesel Riders are mass produced, with some of them having unique weapons. Well, not unique, but some of them having special gear, specific weapons, special gear, that sort of thing. Dio seems to be their boss. I mean, at least in terms of like pecking order.
Getting flashbacks to Lord Popo over here.
And one other idea I had for a villain came from this very game.
Of course.
Charles.
Charles, the man, the myth, the legend, the spider train.
Originally, Charles was just like Thomas or Gordon. He was a train he was a train rider.
A steam rider.
Steam rider, thank you.
He was a steam driver, steam rider.
He had his own red train and everything, but one day he just went missing. No one really knew what happened to him.
Well then.
In fact, I may make it so that Percy was his replacement. The green one that's friends with Thomas.
I'm vaguely familiar with Thomas.
Okay. But
my nephew loved it when he was younger.
But yeah, Charles disappeared one day, no one could figure out where he went. Until one day, they started getting reports of a strange spider-like monster attacking settlements across Sodor. when people finally went to investigate, they found they found Charles. What was left of him, at least. Possessed by a spider monster that had been living underground. Basically, imagine, like, he still has the Rider armor on, but
imagine it.
It's dirty. It's damaged in places. There's like a huge scratch on the face, like on the faceplate to make it look like Charles's smile.
But like been through some things.
Yes. The compound eyes are white.
Okay.
Like Charles's eyes are white, right?
My
I think they are.
I'm not the
I
best
haven't looked. I've been too busy staring at his teeth.
I just so
Fair
happen
enough.
to have a very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon. Find the blue. I'll give you some.
Hello.
Why, hello.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey. What are we playing today? What is this?
CHOO-CHOO Charles.
CHOO Charles.
Yeah, yes, I love this game.
Drink party.
I so wish they made more like add-ons and more expansion to it. It's just like such a weird game. I love this game.
Well,
I get the feeling I'm the only one here who's never played this game.
And it came out for consoles last month.
It's worth playing now. Now the characters are all wonky and weird or whatever, but like it's not about the characters. It's not. It's about this giant mimic of a train that's just coming after you in full force, and then like you just gotta shoot it up and then just go from one station to the next. It's just like it's such a weird game. It's like I don't know many games that are like this.
Long shot, but is the game free?
No.
No.
I don't think it's expensive though.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I mean, what system are we talking about? What you wanting it on?
I have an Xbox.
I don't have Xbox stuff.
I mean, it said it was for
It's also on
Xbox
Switch.
Series XS and One, Switch, PS4, PS5,
Xbox One.
Xbox One. And yeah, like it came out for all those consoles last. So there are ways to play it.
I'll at least give it a look.
I mean, if all else, support the indie developer. I want to see them make more stuff.
They did make the No Snake Motel.
No trespassing!
I did not know this. I will look this up.
Snakes.
Ah!
Why did it have to be snakes?
More crazies.
What was it called again?
Cultists 2.
The No Snake Hotel.
No Snake Hotel.
I wish I never came here.
This guy's following me. Oh, what an idiot.
Did he done goof?
He gotta be splody in a moment.
Oh no, he's running back.
Yeah, I heard that they recently released a nightmare mode on CHOO-CHOO Charles. I haven't done that one yet. And, I was actually thinking about doing it here soon.
Yeah, I decided not to do that because no.
For the sake of enjoying this and having fun.
Here's
No. No, the real fun will be sacrificing Pickle Lady as a sacrifice be eaten by Charles.
Oh, I see. They made the No Snake Hotel as a challenge, and they completed it in 24 hours over 2 days. that's awesome.
Jesus. Trying to flex or something. I hold my hotel beer.
Now I know that there are games where there might be like a stage where you might be on a train and like you got a Gatling gun or something like that, or just something that's auto, but like not anything that's kind of like based entirely upon that, where you're just trying to get from one place to the next or whatever.
Right.
I think somebody remade this in Roblox. I think my daughter was like showing it to me a while back. I got my daughter into playing BioShock recently.
Wait, how old is your daughter again?
She's 12.
Okay.
When I was that age, like I was playing anything and everything under the sun that was available to me, that my friends would let me know exist. It's like the word of mouth between teenagers is just you can't stop it. Like I don't care what type of restrictions you put on kids. Like as long as kids are going to school, kids are going to talk with other kids, and those kids are going to share other stuff, and it's like that's how information is exchanged. But the key, though, is to make sure it's in a safe environment.
Mm-hmm.
And also make sure keep tabs on what they are playing, though.
That is also the truth.
I heard him.
I heard him.
I don't know where he is.
He's coming. He's coming.
Watch me in front of the train again. I'm swinging for the surprise pitch.
I'm not seeing him.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Magpie?
Oh, nothing much. Surprised to see you in here.
Hmm?
I guess I'm not that. I said surprised to see you in here, but I guess I'm not that surprised you're in here.
What? Pop my head in every now and then, all the time.
He does.
Yeah, when I look in here, you're not here.
Also, it's been a while, Magpie.
Yeah.
We were playing CHOO-CHOO CHARLES.
Oh, that one again. Spent like an hour cleaning dishes and I basically got nothing done.
And then the struggles. You think you clean so much, but then you realize I've done so little.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Bear, I think every stop has a hidden paint can. So if you wanted to try and get all the paint cans as you go.
Okay.
Because that is one achievement that I did not get because I'd had to play through the whole game again, which I plan on doing with the Nightmare mode, in order to find that one can that I don't know which one it was.
Did you ever get the blue can?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Again? Alright, come here, bitch.
Full steam ahead.
Now you're ready.
Oh, there he is. Oh, God.
His eyes are white.
Don't fire until you see the white of his eyes. Which is all time. I want to see this in the multiplayer. One person like kind of doing stuff with the train, and then helping out every now and then with a gun. I don't know. Might be dope.
Just like a 3-man team. Here's your assigned role.
Mm-hmm.
I would never be not attached to the gun.
Come on, buddy.
You know who your gunman is.
And it's just like who's the recon, who's the gun, who's the getaway driver.
Mm-hmm.
And just have a fourth one that's one that get the paint hands.
Well, I guess we're gonna be looping again. Because every time I try to go to this freaking place to get the journal, Charles shows up.
Coincidence? I think not.
Couldn't you just back up?
No, because it'll just... I did that before, and it made me loop back anyway.
Hmm. Because I think you can change the direction of the tracks, right? At like certain points?
Yes, but if you're backing up on, like... Whoops. If you're backing up like here, it'll only it'll set you to one track and only one.
I'm gonna shove up now. I think we've got errands to do.
Okay.
All right, Megamon.
That's fine.
See you guys. Peace.
Take care. And then there are four.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully no more looping around again.
Hopefully.
Because if not, then Vegas getting upset.
Yeah, if there's more looping, I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh no, don't.
I mean, there's been pettier reasons why people have stopped streaming.
Just Alt F4, I'm done.
It's like you play, like you stream a game, it's like, you know, I'll be good, just like one little thing goes wrong, and I'm officially done, I hate this, I hate the world.
You get a 2% hit chance on an alien that's like right in front of your face.
Speaking of aliens and mimics and all that, like you hear about that they were talking about making I guess a prequel to it. It's either a prequel or a sequel to it. And like I guess
I've heard talk of a prequel.
Yeah, so like an origin story of what it is, and we all kind of like, well, at least I assume that it's some sort of a mimic.
It's an alien.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's an alien. I mean, like Mexicans are aliens. I mean, like Canadians are aliens. I mean, like, but I mean, like, alien as in like what type of an alien? And like, I think it's a mimic, and I think Stephen King went into it a little bit of it. Not being the original alien of like whatever ship it was on, it wasn't like the person that was in control of it. It was more like something that was in captivity type of thing.
Wait, what ship are you talking about?
Well,
it was the pet.
Yeah, well, all right. So there's been a lot of stories of recreating what Stephen King said a long time ago in regards to it. In fact, it's so much so that it's even in kids' cartoon shows. I remember one that was very fond of my daughter liked was one with Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls did a recreation of it, but without the clown part. It was more or less it was the mimic part where it would change its shape to everything, and it was an alien that was more or less held in cryo sleep, or stasis, whatever.
Yeah, I think another thing you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's just a mimic. That's
Well, that's what it is. It is a mimic.
it's a very specific type of mimic.
Well, sure. I mean, like Cannonbox, whatever you want to call it. Like, I mean, like, there's all sorts of different. But like, categorically, you know, it's sure, it's a type of mimic, but it's still a mimic. I mean, just like this thing. This thing's a mimic.
It's a spider.
No, it's a mimic it's taking the shape of a train, but also taking the shape of a spider. It's I mean, like, it's mimicking them.
Freaking brain Satan.
You know what?
Brain.
If I end up going back again and missing that one area.
Are you actually sitting in the stream if that happens?
Yes. Yeah, we're at like 2 hours. We're good on time.
Fair point.
All right, moment of truth.
I think you can just trek it from up there and just head south, because like I've done that before. Yeah, you get out of the train and just head south.
I don't want to get out of the train.
No, I think that's what you have to do though.
No.
I remember this. It's not that far.
No.
He refuses to leave his safe haven.
I refuse to leave the safe haven.
It's not as bad as you think it is. I promise you.
There's a demon spider train.
Well, there's a bunch of guys that you have to navigate down there, anyways.
Let the bear stay in the safe haven.
Oh my goodness!
Safe Traven.
This is Safe Traven. I remember this now. You have to walk south. There's like I know exactly this whole point, because like I was doing the same exact thing that you were doing, back and forth, back and forth. I was being frustrated, but then I realized I had to walk south. There's no way around it.
I refuse.
I know. I'm so sorry, but I am so sorry. Hopefully what you're about to do will make it to where you can change the track or whatever.
Oh no, the track's already changed. I just gotta move forward once I'm past it.
Yeah.
See?
Big bear brain. Okay, there you go.
Past 7 days, there's been some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, as I often do, and found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burned it because it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. Next night, I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I found exactly 16, multiple nights in a row. And now they're accompanied by horrific ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted. Maybe by our lost crew members? Maybe by something else.
Say, you're that monster hunter.
Yes.
I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
Unfortunately, yes.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Yeah, I wonder if the developer had issues getting the mouths to work correctly with the voices or something, and they were like, just put the game out there. It's done. Put the game out there.
So, for anyone curious, this is just Slender, the 8 pages.
Yeah.
With trains.
No. There's a ghost out here. Yep.
Oh,
that's right. You played this before.
They weren't even trying to hide it.
Yeah, I have played this before.
That's right. I remember you going through this part because we were talking about it. I was like, this is all very similar to another game I was playing also outside of Slender.
Whoa!
Oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Map?
Ah.
Time to find the thing.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ah, fall damage, my one weakness.
I felt my cankles break just now.
Not the cankles. They're now calves and ankles.
Yeah, that's just the way out. I think you gotta go up on the hill on the left, right?
Possibly. Okay.
How about no?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, but no.
He's like, come here, bear. I'm going to eat you, bear.
No, you ain't. And if you do, I hope you choke on it.
Oh my.
That's like the ultimate, like, F you. It's like you're dead. You're gonna be eaten. The last thing you can do is just say, "Fucking choke on it."
And then there's just that one person. Yeah, choke on these. I'm gonna stop. Jukes it has it.
I think that's the way out.
I just need a minute to breathe.
And then bam, CHOO-CHOO Charles goes in.
Oh, fuck that.
You know, do not flip my shit.
CHOO-CHOO Charles is coming down the track, coming down the track. Da, 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 da.
Oh no, we made the joke about you paint it blue and suddenly just hear the Thomas music playing.
And suddenly Charles starts running away.
Because your character when it comes to top of Matt.
You see that one mechanical engineer that took a bunch of robotic stuff, turned Thomas the Train into like this freaking night horror of a spider thing?
You mean
Yeah.
Charles?
No, there was a actual like they made this like engine where it was like is it the same one that had like the face like kind of extend out like a wormy kind of thing?
Yeah, here. You know what? I'll link it in Bear's Discord. Let's pull it up.
Yeah, it was like it felt like a prototype of Charles.
Pretty much.
Yeah, spider legs, like the face kind of extended like a snake or a worm.
I think
Like
I've seen
out.
that.
No, it's not that. We're talking about an actual. The one that I'm talking about is an actual robot that someone actually made.
Oh, okay. I think of like the online, like actual like engine. We went on 2 different tracks there, literally. You know what? It's because before I hopped on here, I saw that thumbnail with that Thomas and Charles in it. Like, I guess to the style, to the beat of the coffin band.
I found it. It's only like 30 seconds long. That's 30 seconds enough.
Found the last page. Now I just gotta go around in a circle.
All these squares took a circle. All these squares took a circle.
Yeah, I'll just post it in general.
Sure.
Wait. Is it?
Oh, okay, yeah. This I've also seen.
It's like, where's that last page? Is that on a hill?
I ran past it.
Oh, did you?
And now I'm just trying to find it again.
This thing is just wanting to be right on your butt.
Yep.
Good thing you're not playing Don't Scream.
Look at him, he's like so close. He's like,
I want your soul.
You're gonna have to wait in line for it.
Satan's getting on Tuesday.
I don't ever have to worry about anyone ever getting my soul. I traded it for a candy bar when I was in grade school. I don't have one now. There it is.
Hey, one more soul. But hey, one more soul bar, you get a free sandwich.
Did you need a breather?
Holy shit.
Priest after that shit.
Here's your fucking pages.
Giving me those papers.
Here's your child's crayon drawings.
Here are some scraps for your help.
I will feed you to Charles out of anger, not annoyance. You know, the pickle lady will be a sacrifice for the sake of saving the world.
Okay. This should be it. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
There's also what looks to be a shrine here.
I looked at that big rock I talked about earlier.
Actually, wait a minute. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Because the guy I have to give this to is here. And I did pick up that journal, right?
I don't
Yes,
know.
I did.
Did you pick up the can of paint?
Was there a can of paint there?
I don't know.
Apparently, my sister's getting out of hand with crocheting. She's made a blanket. She's made a hat with cat ear. She's made an octopus. And she's like, turns out this shit is great for people with ADHD. I'm like, yeah.
So there was a can of paint that was kind of close to that area, actually. Is the pink one.
Oh.
But if you're not like trying to get all the achievements, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I don't. The only paint can I care about is blue.
I would hope.
Just gonna make Thomas jokes, no? More than the usual amount. It has to make Thomas joke.
Do you have blue?
No, I don't.
Dark blue is in the top left-hand corner, and so is light blue.
Top left-hand corner.
Of the map. The light blue is in the very, very top of the map, and then the dark blue is just underneath the focal point of the curvature of the train track.
Okay.
I mean, like, just hover over it, and I'll tell you if you're in the right area.
So it's like up here?
Yep, exactly. That's it. That's the dark blue one, and then the light blue one is all the way to the tip top. Yep, all the way up to that little. You should see like a little dock or whatever.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yep, that's the light blue one, and the dark one is where the circles already exist.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. I hear the bastard.
You'll hear him. Ready? It's time for round. I don't care anymore. Round, I want you dead.
Also, rockets. There he is! Ow.
Boom! Work on these rockets!
Go away, CHOO-CHOO Charlie.
Yes! Get fucked, Charles.
Preferably with rockets.
Yes, preferably with rockets. Alright, we have max armor.
So no excuses for dying now.
Oh, that leads to the mine. Might as fucking well.
Keep forgetting that you don't get a gun or a weapon or anything when you're on foot.
Nope.
So you gotta like kind of sneak and run away from these people. The cultists, or whatever they're called. You gonna shoot what? Say hello to my little friend.
I love how dumb these guys are, because it's like, yeah, chase, like, they chase me all the way to my train, and they're like, I'm gonna shoot you, rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I watched a video of this guy that was playing Skyrim, and he was playing in VR, and he dragged Ulfric Stormcloak from the beginning of the game all the way to solitaire. Like, why would you do this? And he's just like narrating it and like the whole time, and it's pretty hilarious. I am not a fan of mini games. I am like, I don't know. I'm just not good at it. Like that's why I don't play Dead by Daylight. I can't stand the.
Yo, I got the blue.
Very nice. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of this type of mini games. You gotta hit it at the right moment. It's a Fabergé egg.
It's not Fabergé.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh God!
Well then.
You shouldn't be here. Shotgun in the face.
No one can hear you screaming out here.
He's shooting. Run away. Run.
Hey, beat it.
Run away. Dun, 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 dun.
How's he so fast?
Shut the door behind you. I might have done it. I don't see any movement.
Sometimes they'll run back.
Yeah. Purple. That's not blue.
What the fuck?
Is the purple or the blue one? No, that's purple. Okay. Huh.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? This looks like purple.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is my eyesight bad? I mean, I might have some sort of like.
Yeah.
I might be colorblind.
Like
I don't know.
I know. I was like, guys, the question. We need a vote on this. So on to the other blue one.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Almost there.
It's also a building? Oh, it's one of the shrines. Wait, a gravestone? Frank Fisher.
Fisher. Who is this Frank Fisher? Mysterious man with a tombstone.
Could have been a backer.
Could have been.
Can be happier with his job. I'm happy to leave my pickaxe swinging days behind me to work as a foreman at the northern mine site. I even have the nicest little beach home to spend time in. Good fishing from the dock, too. Life can be better, and I'm excited to spend many more years working with the crew here. Well,
FF, Frank Fisher.
rest in peace, Frank.
Thanks for the paint as soon as we get it. There it is.
Thanks for the scrap and the paint.
Now go desecrate his grave.
No.
By painting his tombstone blue. That's what he would have wanted.
How do you know?
Because it's not blue and it was his last paint. He can't paint his own tombstone because he's dead. Hey,
I'm starting to think you're a mimic.
Hey, you know, I can put up my own fan fiction about Frank Fisher. Fisher Frank.
I swear, if I go on fanfiction.net and I see a fan fiction about Frank Fisher.
Dude, I'm looking it up now. We gotta find out.
Oh no. Godspeed. I'm just saying, if they exist, we prepare the riots.
Here we go. We got Battle Ready Thomas.
Action Thomas!
Discuss the latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do, and we'll set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keeping his distance and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. Methinks they don't like Warren.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
Yeah. That's exactly what he did.
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
How do I get rid of the waypoint?
I do not know. I'll look it up for you.
Oh, I actually have to get up. Damn it. Walked all the way down here for nothing.
See? One. Ooh.
Oh, 8. I have to place 8.
I don't know why. Just like you're putting bombs here. You're blowing up like a big brick section, and I just remember the live action. Remember the Disney? It was like Lone Ranger movie that they did.
Yes.
Yes.
Just that part of like just seeing like it's like just huge cars falling down and like you're like running on top of the train trying to fall with them. Like that's what I'm thinking of when I see you doing some of the bombs.
By the way, to get rid of the waypoint, you just right-click the as far away as you can on the black part of the screen, and it should get rid of it. There you go. Oh. Or not.
Never mind.
Well, that sucks. That's what I was told.
Deception.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says
That's the tallest.
open to the map, right click in the black area of the map as far as possible away from the actual playable map. Or you can click on the water, it goes away then too.
Charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple.
And
Once
you can also
think
just
you're
right click
prepared enough,
the marker.
You can break in and fight.
I don't know. Proper Thomas the Train.
Don't question the Battle Thomas because Battle Thomas questions you.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Will do. Ow!
Hey, there's barbed wire there. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, no, itself. Barbed wire hurts. Really?
That's just the same vibe. That's the same vibe as fire hot. Professor will help. Wow! Fire indeed hot. The marker is still there.
So the ways that it was explained in regards to getting rid of the marker, you have right-clicking on the marker, you have clicking on water, and clicking in the abyss.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give, there's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located. Prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which, fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted. Seemingly drawn from the mutineers, hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
I wonder if this person's about to try and steal my profile picture.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However,
I just had a random person start talking to me and then ask if they can see my profile picture on Discord. I'm like, sure. So I'm gonna send it to him, and I guess we'll see what happens. If there's another account that pops up,
Hey, you know what? Send him a picture of like just something random. CHOO-CHOO Charles. Some picture of CHOO-CHOO Charles.
well, they know that we were having a discussion about my profile picture, and they're like, "Can I see it here?" So I really don't care. Like, it's something that I just kind of put together a few years back, and it's not what I wanted. So if I have to change my profile picture, oh well.
I'm not changing anything. That's too much work for me.
I'm kind of getting sick of it, but at the same time, I like the wolf, so even though it doesn't much look like a wolf to start with.
Yeah.
We have a Viscount Secatone.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. I press a button, I'm here for some reason. How's everyone been?
Welcome, I guess.
Good. We're playing CHOO-CHOO Charles. We're watching Bear play CHOO-CHOO Charles.
Yep.
How to get Isekai Horror Edition. Got you.
I'm gonna find out if this person's attempting to steal my profile picture or not.
One, it's already too late. If you just right click, open image, a new tab, then you're screwed. But
They asked me if I could send it to them in Discord, and I'm like, sure.
I don't know about you
We're gonna
just.
see what happens.
I'm gonna just tell you bluff.
Oh, I don't care.
You will care once he uses it for other things.
I'm gonna change my profile picture anyway. So.
Bear, I think we're close to beating this game. This is looking familiar. Like,
I am getting closer.
yeah.
Well, how closer?
Well, once I go here and grab this gun.
What do you mean shouldn't be here? Get out your house! You ever watch the pilot of Squidbillies? He's like, can I date your daughter? Or no, can I date your pumpkin? He's like, get out of my house. Get out your house!
Wow, that unlocked a memory for me. I remember watching Squidbillies.
Every time I see things like this where you got a cannon and you say get out of here, whatever, you're blowing him up.
Hey.
You better run.
Just like faintly in the background, you see her early ranking at you.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, it's a mask. I was wondering what the fuck.
Yeah. It's definitely a what the fuck kind of mask.
When Friday the 13th goes a little too far with the mask shit.
If only.
It's Mr. Smiley.
It's Mr. Chuckle Teeth.
Mr.
Oh,
Chuckle
that's
Mom.
right.
5 points to anyone who gets that reference.
What? Did you say Chuckle Teeth?
Mr. Chuckle Teeth.
Did I hear my name?
Unless your name is Mr. Chuckle Teeth, I don't think so.
I thought I heard Seki say, "Oh my."
Oh, Vegas. Vegas. I watch X-Files.
Ha ha ha!
I would never get that reference.
I watch X-Files. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. That's a good reference.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was a good one. It was like, wait a minute, Chuckle Teeth. So I was like, I was thinking Puppet. Wait a minute, it was X-Files. That freaking threw me out when I first watched it.
Let me just take the gun. Please, just let me take the gun.
Give me the gun.
Bob.
Proper name for a gun?
Let's see what this thing can do. Ooh. Unless it can take out like a chunk of his health. This doesn't look all that effective.
Maybe you might sacrifice power for maybe like precision, maybe?
Range.
Oh, here he comes.
Hey, give it a range.
Fucking hell. Yep, okay.
Oh shit. Why won't you die?
I am PTSD incarnate.
Fucking PTSD. I'm gonna cover and say PTSD is nuts, but I decided to not follow through.
so cannot wait for tomorrow to be over.
What's tomorrow?
It's my Friday, and this time I'll be off until I will be off until Saturday.
Oh right. Wait. It's Monday.
That's how impatient I am. I really want to be on my day off right now. I'm already waiting for Tuesday to be over. Especially when I learned that an investor took over the company, so I'm like, well, what's going to happen now?
Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, I had to dip out. My daughter called.
My job. So an investor took over the company.
Not sure if that's good or bad, or I don't know.
I might actually be able to finish this game in one stream.
Yeah, I think so, man. You're like right there at the end.
AJ, it's up in the air. No one knows what's going to happen.
Jerry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. You're kind of quiet, so.
30 meters.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free.
I remember this part.
I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining.
I'm a nice enough man to pay. You better pay me. I fought a demon.
He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever
Man, he's
receive
speaking like on behalf of every single coal miner in the whole world.
subordinates as much as someone with my status.
Be happy the prize is you being eaten by a demon train.
I'm gonna sue the pants
That is
off
very
of
true.
Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but our problem is he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
Yay, a piece of scrap for doing your job.
That's a lot of blood.
Mm-hmm.
That is not cranberry sauce.
It's boat nectar. Train nectar.
Not the train nectar. Oh no, Charles must have the good jelly.
Oh, I thought that was scrap up there. Like, everything's upgraded. I just need extra scrap for when Charles damages the train.
Purely for the sake of healing yourself.
Yes.
You are now the point of needing healing scrap. And parkour.
Hardcore.
Whew.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Because there's no part where you fall into a dumpster.
Sorry.
I mean, hey, no. Do not question Power of Green when it comes to jokes about falling in a dumpster. Love how you're getting more scrap out of doing this than the one piece of scrap that guys gonna give you.
Yep.
Like, fuck you, I'll do your job and be rich because of it.
All these locked doors.
I don't think I can make that jump.
You gotta do something with it though. If I'm not mistaken.
You gotta turn the power up. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet.
Maybe I do have to jump.
There's jump or
Oh, yeah,
something.
Worst case scenario, you slip and fall and start all over again. Best case scenario, you get some fall damage or a broken knee. Fuck.
I felt that.
At least we know where all this blood came from.
Yeah.
It was something to do parkour.
There you go. I like how you repositioned and re-angled yourself. You realized, oh, you know what? I may not make it if I go straight.
Yeah.
Never question the power of repositioning.
You're already on the side.
You any higher from that?
I don't think so. Oh!
There we go.
Might have broken something, but I'm okay.
You learned to jump good. I don't know, that first fall, you definitely broke something.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I'm not saying it's a kneecap, but it could be a knee. So, what?
Now I just need to find a way down.
I would say jump, but that person would kill you.
I got your fucking file.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
Fuck you, sir.
I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
Joke's on you. I've found more scrap in that tower than you make in a month.
I will tie you to the tin tracks as one of my two sacrifices to appease CHOO-CHOO Charles. First one being Pickle Lady. There are going to be sacrifices to save the world.
What lady?
The pickle lady.
The Pickle Lady.
The pickle lady, or the pickle lady. What did the pickle lady do?
Just.
She existed.
Yeah, just existing. She's fucking bonkers. Like she made you go out to a freaking secret, like a well in the middle of the map. Get her a jar of her secret pickle.
Secret pickle. That
To be
sounds like a
to be
new
fair, no, she was like legit addicted to pickles.
Yeah. I just heard secret pickle.
Hey, she did sound like a crack addict, so for all we know, it's a different thing. runs crap out the wazoo.
Yep.
Yay, free health.
This stream is definitely going past 3 hours because I plan on beating the game.
You gotta release that determination, my friend. You gotta get it done.
Someone
Already
just
opened
joined.
it, if you want.
I don't know. No one joined actually. It's still the 5 of us.
Huh. Weird.
I
I
thought
heard.
someone joined earlier. Yeah.
I think it was someone muting
Heard
their
a
mic.
noise earlier.
Age is muted right now. That's why it was like him like muting his mic.
I know I saw a box. Yep.
Man, I was about to say it won't be as long as the like what almost 4-hour stream when we finish Epi Psycho, which was worth it, but still.
Very busy for delivery, but fuck.
This actually goes exactly where I need it to.
Oh, look, according to Keikaku. I am still proud of that pun, by the way. Like, I find it funny. Like, Emily was the one who was catching the funny thing that I was saying this time. It was interesting. She caught my Hercules and Gira Face the Music Save the Universe. And then I did like all according to Kikakules, and Emily's like, yeah, Emily upset. I'm like, thank you, Emily. And the unintentional not burn that she kind of gave Paul, that was pretty funny too. Like, yes, I know Emily, she's not watching this, but I know it's not a burn, but still, it kind of felt like one. It was really funny. But that was good, but I freaking remember when freaking Kaguya went for the freaking throat whenever it was the 3 of us with Itchy that one episode.
Yeah.
Like, out of the 3 of us, never said a Kaguya to be the low-key savage. With the Gotchard mother comment, or yeah, the Geet's mother comment.
Ow. Ah!
Ah! USA.
Oh!
Baron, would you quit getting shot?
Listen, it's not as easy as it sounds.
A bullet goes one way, you go the other.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh god. Red egg. Last egg. Let's go.
Right around, right around.
Out.
Quit getting the shoosted. I don't know why. First thing I made me think of the freaking mine shaft in Outlast 2. That was weird.
Fucking hell.
What?
Yeah, I died. I didn't have enough health.
Oof. I called bullshit.
Okay, so I don't have the red egg. I gotta go back in.
Oh god.
Time for the egg again.
Same for the egg again.
Time to curse off the universe.
As you should.
As one should.
It's a daily ritual at this point. Like, if you don't curse the universe once, then what are you doing?
Right?
You shouldn't be here!
The fuck?
Ow!
Probably. Talking about noise. Going in the background.
Okay, so I'm trapped down here. I have to find an exit.
Hey!
Oh!
I mean, anywhere's an extra try hard enough.
True. I guess.
Hey, if there's a will, there's a way, and if there's a way to make an exit, you will fucking make the exit.
You're speaking facts, my friends.
Like, I may not have the brightest bulb in the box, but when I have my moments, I have my moments.
Fuck, I don't know where I am. I am far from my train.
Don't let him get away!
Run! Run like the wind! Or run like the graceful gazelle avoiding predators.
Don't trip. They ain't so graceful when they twerk. Nor is it pretty.
Yeah, but gazelles can suffer from fall damage, as anything does.
I mean, they're definitely suffering from fall damage if they're running from something.
That is true.
Oof.
Get him, boy!
Fan fucking tastic.
Freaking. Hold on. Freaking.
Save you.
Decathlon. Freaking get back to the train. Battle Thomas! Save Traven!
Capture the train.
I think I got enough scrap to keep myself healed during the fight.
You were cutting it close there.
I know.
And I look dangerously, but contain yourself.
Here we go, folks.
Let's go.
We're gonna go kill a Giga Spider.
Shouldn't be here.
All right.
How you got this, Bear?
Time to smash a thing. Yeah, I don't want this greatest treasure anymore.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Hey, Walter White, fuck you.
No! No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Just a whole lot of fuck no.
Oh God! There goes Warren.
CHOO-CHOO Charles with yoga, he said. Here we go.
Hell, Charles!
Damn it, Charles.
CHOO-CHOO, here comes the hell train.
Why does he look more and more like a demon so bomb? What the fuck is this shit?
Because he absorbed that energy.
Bro, what is he, fucking Kryptonian? You know what? Don't answer that question.
Let's not aim for that idea.
Yeah, let's not entertain that idea.
Oh!
Did he just use Zap Cannon on your ass? You ain't no fucking Pokemon.
No, he used teleportation.
I ain't no teleport. It's cocaine. It's methanol. I don't know what it is.
I guess my favorite Pokemon is that cocaine.
Cocaine Zap Cannon. Fuck it.
Cocaine cannon.
Zap Cannon. See, this is why I'm against Pokemon being real life. Because that's fucking art. That's fucking Ariato's fucking ancestor right there. Alright? I ain't fucking that.
Oh no, as someone who likes like other Pokemon in game, I like it in game. But like real life, I would be running the opposite direction.
You do realize how tall Ariados is if it tiptoes on the feet, right?
Yes! Like, all the spider Pokemon are big! Which, I'm like, yeah, that's cool enough, but in real life, I'm gonna be running the fucking other direction for my own safety.
I'm gonna just do R shit on this part. Sorry, guys. Yeah, C-Force.
Like, we're gonna do the Pokemon reviving thing. Okay, what's the typing for today? Bug type. Okay, bug is cool. What's the first Pokemon? One of the spiders. Yeah, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out. You're not doing that.
I'm just gonna go for 2 weeks and take care.
Yeah, don't be also don't be surprised if you see a C4 on the table.
When in doubt.
Alright, so this is pretty much the spider form that's he's basically a freaking fire type spider Pokemon at this point. That has the ability to do fucking Zap Cannon.
Aaron, what setting are you playing this on?
Normal.
Is it normal?
I kept thinking
This is insane.
I kept thinking he had a double bar or something like that.
Man, I'm just really playing this one. Whoever plays is on hard mode.
You mean nightmare mode?
That's the new one.
They're, called, they're a little thing called masochist.
There's a thing called doing drugs. You got that's pretty much when you inject heroin at this point. Like you know, you can't be doing this on a normal basis.
Come on, you!
Die.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Why does it make me think of the Looker and Lava Spiders in the first right?
You know, I can sort of see it.
Here we go. Here we go! Yes!
I will still keep shooting.
Sure it's dead.
Oh!
Choo-choo this bitch!
Oh!
Oh!
Ouch.
Stage fatality, let's go!
Fatality.
You win.
Alright, but put a couple more C4s.
Just to be safe.
I don't like how it looks like a person after it's being killed. Nah, fuck no. 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 Why does it look like a person with a fucking train on it as its head? No. No.
Seki, it's okay, it's dead.
This is CHOO-CHOO CHARLES. What the fuck you mean?
As long as it didn't lay any eggs.
This is going by Thomas's tank engine rules. If you destroy the face, you destroy the train.
Okay.
Thus destroying the soul.
Okay. Just making sure.
Bear.
Looks like it laid an egg.
The second coming of Armageddon.
Funny how jinxed it.
Smashed it with the hammer!
Oh, lovely!
Okay, Alien Requiem. Alright, let's go.
They come in a range of colors now.
Someone contact the Predator home planet and say, yo, y'all want some workouts?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than one hammer.
I'm gonna need a bigger train.
I need a mallet, maybe a sledgehammer.
I'm gonna need these. I'm a hop on the.
Oh yeah, all those things attached to several nukes.
I'm gonna hop on this hot air balloon and not touch the ground for the next decade.
All right, so thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92 with Andrew, Seki, Magpie, and Jerry.
Megamon was here,
but he had to go. And tomorrow, I don't know what the hell I'll be playing, so maybe I'll finally play some of these horror games that are on my desktop.
As you should.
Where do you want to do another Chilla's Art game?
Oh yeah, I never did Jisatsu. That was the last one they made for 2023. I hadn't got the chance to play it. Alright, so, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on next stream. Peace.